Hey there, friend. Good morning. It's day 212, and here we are out in nature again, or out by the pier again, I should say, getting ready for morning workout. It is 5:35 a.m., and I'm about ready to get started. What am I going to do this morning? Well, first of all, I have to do my back exercises. Do you hear all the birds, by the way? Isn't it great? Um, or maybe it's a bit noisy. I don't know. You tell me. First of all, I have to do my back exercises because I just need to do those every day and better to just get them out of the way. First thing, I do notice a big difference, so that's good when I do them and when I don't do them. But when I do them, I feel I move better and I'm starting to move better, so that's good. And then I'm going to do about 20, 30 minutes of kettlebell before I go on a 30-minute run because I'm at the end of my 4 week strength program. It's the last day, and I've decided to mix things up a little bit from here on. So I'm taking a week off to deload now, give my body a chance to rest and get back on top of everything that I need to get on top of physically after challenging it and physically growing stronger, but also physically growing. Like I can see a difference. So the 4 weeks worked. And then moving on with the next program, which is going to include a lot of 12 kilos. I'm just going to give some exercises. Trial run this morning before I start the full program next week. Also, I'm starting my course to health and fitness coach tomorrow, which is 2 weeks intensive course, a 2 weeks intensive course. Now I thought that was going to be easy, but I started doing the homework yesterday. First of all, I got a 365-page syllabus that I need to read. Second of all, the first two chapters were so dense, like packed with information, that I really had to challenge myself to sit down and study it, but it was super interesting. But second of all, I also had to use a notebook LLM to actually help me create a test for the material to learn and understand what all of the nuances that it was asking me, because there was a lot of information there to unpack. So this is going to be an interesting 2 weeks. I think what I'm going to do at the end of every learning day is just quickly turn on a live stream in the evening and talk about the things that I have learned and that I've done for my benefit, because if I can talk about it, I'll understand it better, but also for you to get maybe some insights out of what I'm learning. So, one of the things, for example, that I learned yesterday is that because we have such a sedentary life, it is detrimental to our health. I think that's not a strange statement to make, but that every taking a walk or raising your heart rate every 20 to 30 minutes for about 1.5 minutes can have a huge impact on the overall health, how healthy you are. See, I find it hard to explain these things because I've just read them once or twice and answered some questions about them. So, anyway, if you sit a lot throughout the day, taking one or two flights of stairs between meetings, like if you run from meeting to meeting every 30 minutes, or simply walking around a bit faster than usual for 1 minute every 20 to 30 minutes, is going to negate most of the negative effects of sitting so much. It's going to make you healthier. So those kinds of insights, all rooted in science and scientific research, are probably going to come out of this program. So I'm pretty happy about that, actually. Yeah, beyond that, today we're going home, so it's the last morning here. It's also slightly chilly this morning, but still 20 degrees with a nice breeze coming in from the sea. I'm going to turn the camera slightly because I'm going to do my back exercises. I'm going to turn it again to do my kettlebelling. And then we'll talk some more, obviously, while I'm doing my training. Like I always say, we're good just the way we are. We have got to love ourselves before we can move on. I train for a living. I want to go out on adventures, live an active, self sufficient life up until I'm 100. And I really want to make sure that I keep moving well, that I have the strength and stamina to go out in the world and do all of those things. So that's why I'm here. But let me know why you're here in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I suggest we get started, friend. in the meantime, friend, if you're watching this, why don't you tell me what you're up to this morning, um, and what you're going to be up to today. I'd love to hear from you and know more about your day. there. Someone came to say good morning. We say good morning back. Hey Raymond, guten Morgen. Thanks for dropping by and saying hello. How are you doing this morning? You doing all right? I hope you're having a good start of your day or end of the day wherever you are. And it is quite a beautiful day. Slightly windy, but dry, warm. Um, you can hear all the birds singing. It's a good way to wake up, and it's a nice time to be outside. Literally, nobody else is around except the security guard of the park. Did anyone else say good morning? Yeah. Hello. Or is it all Raymond? No. Hey, let's go, Toby. Hey, thank you very much, DJ. I appreciate the support. Thanks a lot. Thanks for dropping by and for being a kind person. That's really kind of you. one more set, and then it's time for my run. Sun's come up. Beautiful morning. We're good here. Hey, more friends dropping by. That's really nice. Hello, thanks for dropping by and saying hello. I appreciate you dropping in this morning. Done with the kettlebell part of the workout. I'm now going to go for a 30-minute low-intensity run, zone 2 cardio. Like I always say, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. Raymond, DJ, and something I cannot read, TV. Thanks for dropping by and for the support. Like I always say, we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I'll see you tomorrow, friend. Take care.